Hi guys, Bodie here. Caravaning. You either hate it or you love it. Now I'm nearly 50 now, and I thought to myself, I need to buy a caravan. It's something I've always been interested in. So I hired one last year. I paid about £400 just for about 5 days to see if I like it. I took it and I got addicted to it. And I haven't got a budget at the moment to spend on a brand new caravan, £25,000. So I went shopping around. I went on Auto Trader, eBay, and I come up with this one. I paid £3,000 for it. It's a lovely caravan. It's all I need to start off with. I'll have this a couple of years, and then I'll upgrade to probably a new one. But at the moment, I'm very pleased with it. So what we'll do is, I'll give you a little walk round, and I'll give you a tour of my caravan. Right, as you see, this is the outside of the van. You've got your front there, the typical Fleetwood Volante nose at the front, it sort of slants down. You've got your jockey wheel obviously, and your handbrake and your hitch and stabiliser there. Storage point here, which is good for storing your gas bottles. Sorry about the mess, you've got your gas bottles in there, you've got your buckets for washing, spare tyre, your aqua roll, and all my little bits and bobs go in there. Nice chrome handles, which I like. And as you walk down to the sides, I do apologise for the mess here. It needs a good wash, this does. You've got your battery here, it's a leisure battery with your 240 volt in port when you're on site. You've got your trauma, water pump, and the water import there. You've got your ventilation for your heating and your gas heaters, ventilation for the fridges. Good caravans these are, they come with alloy wheels, so that's good standard. All the Fleetwood ones I think come with them. You've got your input there for your water flush for your toilet. You've got your cassette toilet here. There we are. And that's it, that covers the offside. As you walk round towards the back now, the back of the caravan, you've got your lights obviously. And that's like for a 2005, this is quite a modern back as a caravan. You've got your lights and everything. Everything works perfect. You've also got a mid brake light at the top to give extra visibility on the motor when you're braking. And as we move down now to the near side, you've got your window for your bedroom there, and obviously your door. And here we have another wheel, obviously. We've got another storage box here, which you can. It's got an output for 240 volt for the awning. You've got your gas barbecue point there, so you can have your barbecue plugged into that. Away you go. And this is a good feature. It's a blow heater that blows hot air from the caravan into your awning to keep the temperature stable. And that's it. That's the front, the exterior of the caravan. So yeah, it's for £3,000. It's quite a good little caravan. That. Well, that was the exterior of the caravan. Done and dusted. Let's go in and have a look inside. Right, we're now entering the lounge area. If I put it on wide angle, it'll give you a better view. So this is the actual lounge. It's an L-shaped lounge, which is quite popular with the Fleetwood range. We have plenty of storage up here. You've got your shelves here. You've got storage place here with your CD radio player. The speaker up there. You've got your spotlights here. More storage. That's what I love about these caravans, there's so much storage in here. You've got your little wine rack over there, wine cabinet. You've got some storage space as you move into the kitchen now. Put your plates in that, more up here. Then you've got your cooker, which was there, your sink unit, and your fridge. Now the fridge is a Dometic fridge. It runs on both gas, 230 volts, and also 12 volts. It's quite a fair sized fridge, to be fair. You've got your utensil drawer there, and another storage bit at the bottom. The actual cooker has a storage space to put your pots and pans. And with this one, it's a dual hob, which was quite rare in this time of year. So you've got your 3 gas burners and your electric hob, which is quite handy when you're on site, save you using your gas to boil a kettle. It's got a fair sized grill inside there. A nice little grill, and the oven, which is quite fair size too. We've actually cooked a roast dinner in here. You can get a chicken in there and all your potatoes, which is quite a good little oven. I love this little oven, to be honest. here we have the sink. So this is shut down so you get a bit of workspace, and to open it, you just open it, that lifts up, and then you've got your tap, which has got quite a good bit of pressure on that when the pump's on. But at the moment I'm in storage, so it's all shut down. Got my little kettle there, for the old cup of char. And then, as I said, yeah, this is the kitchen bit. So yeah, I mean, it's a lovely caravan to see. It's amazing what you can get for the price. Just got to shop around basically. Right, if we move up into the bedroom area now, there's your door obviously. We have more space here. It's like a little wardrobe. I use it as a toolbox. Basically, there's your aerial, your antenna, you've got your power supply for your booster. You've got your gas fire down there. That runs also with gas and electric, and it's got a good blow heater which blows out all throughout the caravan. You have these little portholes which blows hot air, which keeps it very warm in the cold. You've got your pump there to turn the water pump on. Your battery condition meter, which is on green, so that is good. When I plug the charger in, that'll go bend right over to the top and tell you that you've got a good charge coming through your battery. Right, as we're going into the water bed, we've got the shower here, which is quite a nice little shower. And that's got quite good pressure as well. And out of one aqua bowl of water, you can get two showers, two fair sized showers out of that. So as we move over across here into the toilet area, the toilet is your basin, shelving up there, and then you've got your Thetford cassette toilet. You've got your more storage space, you've got the towel ring. And what I do like about this caravan is you can open that at night, so the people in the bedroom, they've got an ensuite bathroom, which is quite good. Moving into the bedroom, you have two single beds either side. Once again, you've got plenty of storage underneath, storage over there. You've got a television point there. You've got all your storage up here, all around. You've got your shelves there. So yeah, this is your bedroom. You've got another few shelves up there. You've got your lighting here, reading lights. And yeah, you've got a drawer, more storage. And as I said, with the portholes at the bottom, they blow hot air into it, so it's quite warm. Another good thing I like, you have a door here, so while the kids are asleep at night, you can close the door and they won't get disturbed by the TV or the noise at the front, which is another good feature. You've got another light up the top there. There we go. So that's the bedroom taken care of. You've got your your little skylight there. I must say this did leak. When was it? Back in the end of August. We had a lot of rain and we were sitting in there. This one leaked, and also the Hecky light at the front, that started dripping, and it was quite a bad drip. It was like a scene from Carry On Behind. We had saucepans on the floor, saucepans at that end, but I managed to go and seal that with a product called CT1, which I'll talk about in a sec. So anyway, that's the inside of the caravan. Oh, another thing I'd like to show you, which was I found was very good, was these. Because you know, like you've got kids, they're all fighting over the chargers. So I went out on eBay. I think I picked two of these up for under a tenner. I drilled a hole into the wood, wired it up. So easy to wire up. It's only 12 volts. And so we've got one there, one in the bedroom, as I was just showed you just now. We've got another one there, and it also measures your voltage in the battery. So at the moment there's 12.2 volts coming through. Once I plug it on site and it's charging, that'll go up to about 13 volts. But you've got your like 12 volts also for your TV, but your TV aerial, your 240 volt mains, and then you've got your Sky satellite output there. So yeah, so that's the. But these are brilliant. I wouldn't recommend them. For about a tenner, you get two of them. Put them in. They're so easy to fix because you could just wire it up to this one. Just split it there. So you've got two, and then well, that's the interior done. As I said, you've got all your like your heating controls down here. This is for the blow heating or the fire, the electric fire. Basically, you've got 2000 watt, 500 watt, and 1000 watt. I normally tend, if I'm on site and they've got a good ampage of the hookup, I normally leave it on the 2000. Got another satellite output there, 12 volt there, and you've got the 240 volt obviously. But yeah, that's it. That's all covered the front. You've got your dimmer switches here when you want a 240 volt hookup, which you've got these little lights here, and also you've got your 12 volt spotlights there, which is quite cosy at night, to be honest. It's a lovely little caravan. I'm just going to take the covers off here, and I'll give you a look of the actual electronic part of the caravan. Right, first of all, we have your water heater there, and you've got your drain valves down there as well. Under this one, you have your main control panels. This also goes into a double bed, by the way, which I did mention earlier. So here we go. You've got your control panels here. That's for your all your 12 volts, like your water pump, your 12 volt lighting, and everything basically. And you've got your charger there. That goes when you plug into your mains on site. That charges all your leisure battery. And here we have your main fuse panel for your 240 volts. That's how simple it is. Really. That's all there is to it. As you say, I've got your water heater. I must say, with the water heater, this is how you switch it on here. You've got your temperature there, and your switch. Always leave that off. Never leave that on, because if the water runs out in the actual boiler, you're going to blow your element, and that's like £150 to fix. So what I tend to do is, because obviously your kids fiddle about with things, just open that and take the fuse out, and that's done then. Then you know, if you're on a site where it's fully serviced and you've got a constant flow of water coming into your caravan, it's fine. You can leave it on, do what you want, but I just turn it off anyway, because I don't like wasting £150. £150 probably 2 nights drinking in the clubhouse, so you don't want to go start throwing £150 down the drain, do you? I was saying earlier, we was in Great Yarmouth and it was pissing down for the whole weekend. We come back from the town centre, we opened the door, there was a puddle of water all over the floor. So I've looked up at the skylight and it was dripping like a tap. And I thought to myself, oh no, what have I bought here? Because I only bought this caravan about 8 months ago. The skylight at the back, that was dripping, the whole bed was saturated. So I thought, I'm in dire straits here, I'll have to take the caravan home. So I phoned my father-in-law, he's a builder, and he recommended this stuff, CT1. So I went out to Travis Perkins. You can't buy it B&Q or Wickes, they don't stock it. Travis Perkins, eBay, Amazon, you will get this stuff. It's about between £9 and £12 a tube, and it's a sealant, adhesive, and about 4 products in one, and it sets off within, you've got about 40 minutes to work with it. But this one actually, it also works in wet, so you can seal it while it was wet. So that afternoon I got up on the roof, I took these skylights out, scraped all the old silicone off and all the old rubbish what was underneath it, and then got some methylated spirits, cleaned it all up so it was shiny, resealed it with this, and I had no problems whatsoever since. So when I got back to London, I went out and bought 4 tubes of this, and I watertighted and sealed the whole caravan top to bottom. With the help of my mate Darren, he went and sealed all the windows just in case. So hopefully for the next 10 years now, this will hold. It's a brilliant product. As I say, it's called CT1. And have a look online or go into Travis Perkins, they all stock it. So it's a good job. It's also good for your worktops if you want to seal your sink and all that, which I haven't need to do that at the moment. But there we go, CT1. I swear by it. Well, there you go, guys. That was my tour of my caravan. As I said, the purpose of this upload was just to let people know out there, you can, for reasonable £3 grand, £4 grand, or under 5,000, you can pick up something good. We're well happy with this. We've used this for about 5-6 times this season, and I just can't wait to get Christmas out of the way until next season, and we can start off again. Get the old Mondeo on the front of it, and down the motorway we go. So yeah, so guys, stay tuned, because I am thinking of upgrading and getting a solar panel for the roof. So I'll be uploading the installation of that, and I'll let you know where I get on. So thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button. Cheers. you.